Hello! Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Online, and something has changed. Can you tell what it is? If you guessed the ship flying in the background, you would be wrong. It's a good try, though. I mean, that has changed, and now it's gone. No! We have a new ship! Look at it. Look at how fancy it is! It has four wings. 2 wings on top and 2 wings on bottom. And more wings is more better. At least so I've been told. Yes, this is our new ship. I have been promoted to Sub-Admiral. Not a full Admiral yet, I'm a Sub-Admiral. I'm like a Vice Admiral. It's almost like a Viceroy, I think. I'm not positive. It could be a thing, I don't know. But anyway, we have a new ship. Look at it. It ain't half bad. It's kinda on the huge side, which is why we now have room for a pool table. And a pool. And a pool in the pool table. And a pool table in the pool. Yes, we have all 4 of them. Good times are to be had on this ship, which is the RRW Vadnius. We got to take all the old equipment with us, including Unicorn's favorite quad plasma cannons. They're fun. Unicorn loves them, and I love that Unicorn loves them. So we're keeping them. That's about the only nice thing we have on this ship, though. We're still working on getting the rest of the nice pieces. But hey, new ship. And you know what also comes with the new ship? A new crew. I did keep some of the old ones, like Unicorn's still here. Tovin is unfortunately still here. He just will not go away. Someday, though. Someday. I mean, his sister is back on New Romulus. All I gotta do is just get him to understand that now his place is on New Romulus. He needs to go to New Romulus. He won't do it. I don't know why. Starla's, of course, here. So is Solarian. So is Jerry. But we have someone new on the bridge. So we already had 2 tactical officers between Unicorn and Tovin. And we've got 2 science officers in Solarian and Jerry. But Starla's been very lonely lately, as the only engineer responsible for maintaining the entire ship, which I am continuously taking into battle and getting pieces blown off of it. And she's very angry, so I've got her some help. Introducing Ray, the Klingon. Do you know a Klingon named Ray? I didn't even know it was a Klingon name. But regardless, here we go. It's a Klingon named Ray. Ooh, not there. Eyes are up here. Yep. There we go. Ray, smile for us. Ray does not smile. In fact, Ray looks very unhappy to be here in general. Whatever. He'll get used to it. I mean, there's enough work on the ship keeping it from falling apart as we fly through space at warp speed to keep anyone busy, so he's not going to have time to be unhappy. And you know why? Because we're about to be flying through space at warp speed, because we still have other things to do. Because I believe we have on the line Temek from the Klingon Empire, and he has work for us to do, because of course he does. So who do I have on comm? Solarian? Jerry? I don't care. Whoever's closest to the button. Please hit the button.
We know from the information you recovered from the Hefar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Riemann settlement in the Dera system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. I want you to go to the Dera system and learn more about the Riemann uprising. If you can gain the trust of the Riemans by convincing them of your solidarity with their cause, so much the better. I suspect this affair is more than simple squabbling. The Tal Shiar either have something to gain from persecuting the Riemans, or they are under orders to do so. I want to know which it is.
Alright, that's fair enough. Did you ever consider that maybe, they're just doing it because they want to? I mean, they are the Tal Shiar. They do things like this all the time. I don't think the Tal Shiar really need a reason to be mean to people. I think they just do it because they get off on it. Pretty sure Sela does. I know Hakiv does. Oh well, I guess we'll find out when we get there. So, sorry Tovin, I kind of took away your job, but I was over here, I pushed the button, and you weren't here, so you didn't get to. However, you can have your seat back, and I'll let you take us the rest of the way to... Dara. Yes, Tovin, take us to the Dara system. While I was filling out the registration for this ship, they were asking me about the complement of shuttles that we needed with it. So I had to explain to them how we were tasked on a mission that we had to go and deal with the Alachi and how many shuttles I lost, and they said, okay, that's going to increase your insurance premiums on this ship. And I was like, insurance premiums? Insurance for a starship. And they're just like, yeah? And I'm like, but I've never had insurance. And they gave me this look. Oh, wait, we're here? Tovin, why didn't you tell me we were getting here? Alright, so, Dara 2. It's time for us to get to work. Tovin, take us in.
Sub-Admiral, the Remans are jamming our sensors, and there's no way to determine where their base is located without assistance. We need a guide. Sensors are picking up communication satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal that the Remans will think is from one of theirs. When the Remans send someone to investigate the signal, we can get a sensor lock on their ship and follow them back to their base.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. Alright. Do we have it marked ahead? I think I see it. Tovin, take us in. What is this place? I thought Dara 2 was supposed to be a planetary system.
This micronebula is limiting sensor function. We can use it to hide from the Reman ship when we send the fake distress signal.
Noted. But yeah, planet? I don't see one. That looks like a ring system, so you would think there'd be a planet somewhere out in that area? But I don't see it. I mean, how do you misplace a planet? Anyway, there's the communications array. Jerry, will you take care of that for me?
The modifications are complete, Sub-Admiral. When we trigger the transmission, the Remans should think it's from a vessel that is losing power and needs assistance. There's a micronebula after our location. That should be sufficient to conceal the RRW Vadnius' energy signature while we wait for our Reman friend to arrive.
Alright, sounds good. Tovin, full reverse. We're not in a huge hurry. We'll just back ourselves up into that nebula and wait for them to arrive. I like this plan. This is a good plan. Alright, just back her in nice and slow. Almost. There, that's good. We should be shielded here. Jerry, send the signal. There they are.
The signal worked, Captain. Sensor lock confirmed. We'll be able to track them when they go to warp. Detecting a large energy buildup, sir. Romulan battleship decloaking. Captain, they're firing on the Reman ship. The scout ship's weapons and engines are damaged. They're cloaking, attempting to re-establish sensor lock. Captain, the Reman ship is cloaked, but its engines are damaged and sensors are detecting a tachyon leak. They can't stay hidden for long. We should attack the Tal Shiar ships, sir. When we destroy them, the Remans will be able to escape. They will lead us right to their base.
Okay then, in that case, Tovin, engines all ahead full. I am transferring power to weapons. Unicorn, get a target lock.
Sir, incoming hail from the lead Romulan vessel. They have detected us. I don't think those honorless Pip-Tok will say anything that we want to hear. but they're insisting on speaking to you, Captain. Putting it on the main screen now.
Ah. You've been nothing but trouble for the Tal Shar. You don't seem to understand that you are only hurting yourself and your own people by refusing to work with us. We are, after all, trying to save Romulan society and culture. If you wish to avoid further confrontation, leave immediately. Separatists have no business interfering in the affairs of those of us who are trying to keep our empire intact.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic, on behalf of Titan and myself, as well as the Reman ship that you're hunting, I will respectfully tell you no. Alright, Unicorn, get a target lock. And ready to hit them with everything you have. This ship does not have all the same bells and whistles as the other one does. Give it to him. We don't have nearly the offensive capabilities. However, we do have a much larger hull. Forward shields are failing. It'll be fine. Maintain fire. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That was painful. Alright, can we get shields forward? Hold on, I'll do it myself. Tobin, bring us around. In fact, get us away from that ship. Get us away from that ship. They are about to blow. And there they go. Ray, salvage operations. When we get close enough, let's see what they dropped. You do know how to run a transporter, right? At least I'm assuming you do. This place might have come with a pool table, but it does turn like a brick. Alright, good salvage. Now, Tovin, bring us around. Alright, you're already on it. You're good. Let's see what our Reman friend has to say.
Sub-Admiral, the Reman scout ship has decloaked. They'll try to shake us. We need to stay close until we get a lock on the ship's warp signature.
Alright, well, you better work faster then. I'm putting everything into engines. Do we have eyes on them at all? Long-range sensors? Bring up the system map. How did they get that far already? Alright, I don't often do this, but Tovin, I'm authorizing you to put everything into the engines. All of it. Every last bit of energy we have. We are at impulse 126. I didn't realize this ship could go that fast. Alright, don't miss your bearing. Come about roughly 310. Wait, stop right there. That's them. Slow down. We're all friends here. Are we not friends here? We are not friends here. Red alert! Unicorn, stop them. I'm putting power into the weapons. Our rear shields are failing. I'm on it. Engineering. Buff our structural integrity. Unicorn, throw everything you have. Watch out. Okay, get us away from there. We are in trouble. Tovin, come around and let's show him our teeth. He is not liking all the mines that we left behind. Admittedly, having the extra capacity for 2 mine launchers is kind of cool. Alright, now give him everything. We are going through that ship, not around it. Incoming. Brace for impact. Oh, they missed. Alright, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It did not work. Unicorn, keep up as best you can. Give him everything. And the scout's gone. Alright, Ray, salvage operations. Beam whatever that is in. Unicorn, take those out. Alright. Let's prepare to lay in a pursuit course.
The Riemann ship has executed a short warp jump, and I have a lock on its coordinates. We can engage warp as soon as you're ready.
Do it. Tovin, take Solarian's coordinates and warp.
I'm not picking up any ships here, Sub-Admiral, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's one or more cloak ships in the area. Riemann cloak ships can appear as concentrations of tetrion particles. I will continue scanning the area. There's something interesting on the planet's surface, however. Sensors are detecting a large underground installation. It could very well be the base that the Riemann resistance is using. The entire area is protected by a magnetic shield, though, so we can't transport inside. There is a series of caverns connected to the installation. We could send a team there and try to find a way to disable or circumvent the magnetic shield.
Alright, I like that idea. Are we already in transport range? Alright. Let's meet down in the transporter room then. So, Tovin, you are staying here. Unicorn, you're already coming. Starla, you're going to stay behind on this one. Yeah. Solarian, I want you as my heavy weapons officer. And Tovin, you're going to stay here at the helm. Ray, you're new here. This is going to be your first outing. So, buckle up. It's going to be rough.
Sub-Admiral, this is incredible! The underground cavern we are in is a natural. But it's the base itself. It's a ship! The Deridex class, if my tricorder readings are correct. The Riemanns moved a derelict vessel into the cavern. We appear to be in a maintenance area adjacent to the hull of the ship. The Riemanns have probably mined these tunnels for raw materials. I'm picking up multiple veins of ore that could be useful if they're replicating ship parts or weapons. I'm not reading a way into the ship from here, though. We'll need to find an entrance.
Alright, very well. In that case, stow your weapons, but keep an eye out. We don't necessarily know... What? Never mind. This entire cave is infested with wild animals. Weapons out. This is going to get rough. Yes, I have noticed. I have noticed that the cave is inhabited. The cave is very, very inhabited. What's this? A crate? Battery and a hypospray. Sure, we'll take them. It's for the cause, right? Nothing there. Stop them. Bad doggo. Okay. Wonderful wildlife. Alright, be careful moving through here. Check your corners. Obviously, there's wolves everywhere. There we go. There's more. Clear. Moving up.
The consoles in this room appear to operate the nearby machinery the Remans used to create the cavern. The entrance to the base should be just ahead.
Noted. Keep your eyes out. Alright, I think we're clear. That is a thing. The tunnel leads directly into the main area of the base, sir, but it's completely blocked. I wonder if a weapon on its highest setting would breach it. Okay, well... maybe? This gate is made of titanium alloy. There's no hand weapon that will blast through it. We need something with a lot more power. That's it. Sir, did you see the mining laser? If it's operational, we might be able to modify it to do the job. I think the controls for the laser are on the other side of the wall. Thank you, Ray. Already you are proving yourself a valuable member of the crew. So, controls for a mining laser. Why is the mining laser pointed at the door anyway? That just seems wildly unsafe. Here we go. This looks like something. Ah, what a piece of junk. Something must be wrong with the mining laser. We should perform a more detailed scan to determine the source of the problem. Yeah, Ray, I got it. I'm an engineer too. Alright. Tell me what ails you. Sub-Admiral, the mining laser's power system isn't strong enough. We won't be able to cut through the titanium. I think there are several different ways we can fix this. Your career training will help. Really? Let's see, so... I could start running a level 1 diagnostic on the laser's power system. Because, yeah... I mean, what else would an engineer do? Here we go. Diagnostic station. So the diagnostic results, no malfunctions detected in the laser. Power supply is inadequate to operate the laser at full power. Replace the power conduits to increase capacity. Damp and cold conditions in the cave could have caused some power conduits to fail. We find some damaged ones and repair them. We should be able to increase the output of the laser. Okay, so we just need some conduits. There were some crates back there. Let's go look. Now that looks promising. Bugs! Bugs! Kill them with fire!
Ice spiders. I hate spiders. Why does every new species we encounter try to kill us?
To be fair, Unicorn, I'm pretty sure that's what they said about the Gorn when we first met them. I mean, your own race is kind of, yeah. Conduits? Anything? There's one. Alright. Need one more, though. We already got all the stuff in that crate. Maybe back here? Yeah. More spiders, though. Okay, Solarian. They're dead. When I said kill with fire, I literally meant use fire. Okay? Don't bring down the entire cave around us. That did it, sir. Power to the mining laser is steady and it should be ready to fire. Wait, did you already run ahead and put the parts in? But that was my job. I wanted to put the parts in. Oh well, at least I get to flip the switch. I do get to flip the switch, don't I? Wait, maybe the switch is back here. Oh, it's a different control panel. Okay, so I guess we're accessing the power core directly this time. Hold on. This is going to be loud. And hopefully it doesn't kill us.
Success! The path inside the Riemann base is clear. The Riemanns will be alerted to our presence, so we will need to be careful. But I have a feeling Obisek wants to see us.
Okay, that's fine, but Unicorn? That was exceptionally dangerous. That thing could have exploded and killed you. Next time, do not stand next to the largely non-functional mining laser. The rest of you, come on. Also, they might not take kindly to the weapons. Solarian, you might want to put yours away. I'm just saying. Same thing goes for you, Ray. Hello! Hello? Oh. We literally just blew a hole through a door and nobody seems to care. Why are you here, outsider? Ask your questions, and I will answer. These are all very dumb questions. Where's Obisek? I'm going to assume that Obisek is here. Actually, why am I assuming that Obisek is here? The only reason I'm assuming Obisek is here is because Unicorn said so. Unicorn, do you know something I don't? Excuse me, looking for Obisek. You are not wanted here, outsider. Well, I don't need to ask why they don't want us here. We're not Riemann, and we did just blow a hole in the ship. Yeah, never mind. How about you? What do you want? Well, of course I know all the answers to these questions. Why do you follow Obisek? Because you're all Riemanns and the Talshare wants you all dead. Are there people here who aren't happy with Obisek's leadership, though?
Many of the people here have lost family members to the Tal Shiar. It's It's hard to be happy about anything when all you're thinking about is what you don't have.
Noted. Okay. Well, that was enlightening. No, it wasn't. This base is remarkable. Remans must have disassembled the old ship and beamed the pieces in one at a time to construct it. Should we go this way? No, there's nothing in here. It's like a galley. Alright, let's keep going this way. Man, there's a lot of people here. I dare say they might even have a bigger crew than my ship. Now here's something interesting.
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend, or our enemy?
I don't know, you hate the Tal Shiar, I hate the Tal Shiar, I think we can be friends. So, can we be friends? I mean, you're asking me, but I'm kind of asking you the same question.
My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the alternative.
I bet you are. No, I'm not willing to start a fight where I'm outnumbered literally 10 to 1.
The Tal Shiar could arrive at any time. Speak quickly.
Okay, why are you doing this? That's a dumb question. Does Sela have anything to do with this?
This campaign of terror is the Tal Shiar's doing, not the Empress's. Still, Sela does nothing to stop it. There is little love between the Empress and the Tal Shiar. Did you know that many years ago, she was exiled from Romulus for attempting to assassinate the head of their order? The Tal Shiar have their own masters, and Sela despises what she cannot control.
Interesting.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Do you still have those Thalaron weapons?
A small supply. They are terrible things. Weapons of war so horrible, they should have never been invented at all. But they were. And my enemies are great. If I must resort to barbarism to free my people, that is not too high of a price to pay.
I do not disagree with you.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
So, what do you want from me while I'm here?
We need your help. Go to the High Council. Tell them what you have seen. Tell them if my people are to survive, we need assistance. Starships, soldiers, weapons, protection for the refugees. I'm asking for the Empire's aid. You are an honorable warrior. I too am a warrior, and I believe my fight is just. Will you join the battle at my side? Is there anything else?
I don't know, that's a pretty damn good pitch. You know, the way I see it, neither of us really likes the Empire. We both despise the Tal Shiar. Honestly, if you get yourself killed fighting the Tal Shiar, I've lost nothing. Now, you're not targeting the Romulan Republic. Yeah, I ain't gonna stop you.
I am glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free.
Yeah, good luck with that. I feel like you're gonna need it.
I'm pleased you see that my cause is just. We can do great...
Sir, Romulan transporter signals detected. The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out. Commander Roshna, transport the reinforcements here. Tell them to assist our new ally. I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Sub-Admiral, we've lost our transporter lock on you and the away team. The Tal Shiar must have activated an inhibitor. Noted! Also, they're here. Solarian, I am now very glad that you did not put away your gun. What do we have here? A battery. Alright, the base is infested with Tal Shiar. We know what to do. Unicorn, Jerry, Solarian, Ray. Anything you see, murder it. Let's go. Ah, good murder. I mean, I guess if you're good at something, do it. And we are good at murder. Time to go. Yeah, I don't know what you thought you were going to gain by running right through us. That was just dumb. Come on, Remans. There's more of them. Spray and pray. Works every time. A Tal Shiar general? There we go. And there's a medical generator. Alright, everyone. Get that general. Wow, whatever he's got, he is tough. Why am I the only one out here doing any fighting? Okay. You know what? Whatever. He can stay over there. If he's too cowardly to come and fight us, then whatever.
The Reman resistance will be able to evacuate with minimal losses. We should return to the ship and report in. Romulans and Remans working as equals. It's another nail in the coffin of the old ways. Acknowledging the contributions of the Reman people will mean greater cooperation, and remove any reason that Obisek may want to use those Thalaron weapons that he's hoarding. We may have had differences in the past, but if Romulans and Remans are going to have a future, it may be best to face our challenges as allies.
Fair enough. Are you guys done dealing with that general? No, you are not. Okay. Starla, beam us up. Alright. Well, that was fun.
The Remans beg for our assistance, but offer no fealty in return. Obisek whispers about demons of air and darkness, but offers no proof of their existence. Outrageous! The Remans have been slaves for too long to be warriors now. If they would ally with us to crush Sela and her ships, we could conquer the entire region in a matter of months. There is nothing for us to gain by joining his fight, and there is no honor in Obisek's tactics. I will consider the situation, but I must have a good reason to recommend this action to the High Council. As of now, that reason does not exist.
Look, you may not agree with his tactics, but he's a pragmatist. I mean, when you're beset by enemies on all sides, you grab the biggest weapon you have, and you sit on it, and say anyone who comes at us is gonna get it. And I mean, if you don't like that, then that's fine. But I agree with him.
Congratulations, Admiral.
So, I wonder what's next. Why don't you go ahead and ask Jim Pock and see what he says?
I will speak to the Chancellor, but I already know what he will say. We will not fight at Obisek's side. Not yet. There is little to gain by openly attacking the Romulans, and no proof to Obisek's claims that some hidden entity is directing Hakim. I would dismiss the entire thing as a childish fantasy. But have you fought the Fekiri? There are terrible things lurking in the dark. I have seen them. Perhaps Obisek has as well. Continue to investigate this matter. If there is a new enemy, we must know who they are and what they want. Until we know more, however, Obisek is on his own.
Fair enough. We're being hailed by Obisek, Commander. Putting him on screen now.
The Riemann resistance is very much in need of your help.
Okay, well, I guess now we're working with Obisek. That's fine, I suppose. But not for right now. We have to debrief. We have to check our equipment. Also, I need to warm up. Also, we have more people that want to join us. Great. We'll take that. So,
My contacts tell
No.
me the Empire has the Riemann resistance.
no. Just no. Obisek, I'm putting you on hold. Okay? You'll wait until I talk to you. You want my help, you need to wait on me. And that's what you're going to do. So, we found a frozen planet with a ship buried in it. We found the Riemans. We found their weapons. And the Tal Shiar found us. So, honestly, I'm not exactly sure why they want our help. We seem to be more of a detriment at this point than anything else. But whatever. If they want our help, we'll give them our help. And if everything goes south because of it, I'm not taking responsibility for that. No. They wanted the help. They can deal with it. But that'll be for next time, whatever it is that Obisek wanted. I don't really want to hear it. Okay? I will talk to him later and find out what he wants to do later. Okay? For now, we need some us time. So we're going to take that. And if you want to be here for whatever it is that Obisek wants to do, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you're here for every video that comes out. If you know somebody else who likes Star Trek or just likes me, share this video with them so that they can watch too. Then you can both come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below, especially if you want to join the crew. Ray is not the last person we're picking up. We will have more crew to pick up, and if you want to be one of them, leave a like, leave a comment down below telling me that you want to be on the bridge crew too. So do that, and I will see you back here next time for more Star Trek Online. And until then, take care.